Hey there guys, this is Orrune, and today we are playing the Tomorrow Children. Now for any of you who haven't heard, this is a take on Russia, more or less, during more or less the Soviet Union time. It is about a Soviet experiment, Project Alpha, that went horribly awry and destroyed everything, turning everything into this giant white void. Well, then again, not everything of course is destroyed. There are very few, or quite a bit of monsters that show up, and there are some people left. You gotta keep them alive though, and build these little towns. Now I've already played through the tutorial and played through most of it, so let's get started. With a continuation. Now it's a very, industrial Russian sort of thing. Like even the voice acting's in Russian, which I actually think is really cool. Is there aren't too many games that will do that. They'll be it's in Russian with English subtitles. This was a game I was really looking forward to because it's kind of like Farmville, that sort of stat-based game and everything. It's got a really nice feeling to it though. Turtle bonus. Chainsaw. It's a good thing for me. Now, right now I'm wearing the spooky sprite outfit. If you all can kind of tell, it's kind of got that sort of wooden, or that really very wooden sort of style to each one of the characters, or character models I should say. And if you can't tell, I don't know if you can see anyone right now, this is a you sort of play with more people. You play with actual people, like that guy. Yes, I'll be careful. All you do is just collect materials and try to build your town as big as possible. Now I think our town's actually probably out of energy or energy supplies. Oh, wrong area, sorry. I just kind of like it. It's kind of a nice little pace compared to Watch Dogs. It's just really, I like the art style too. It's amazing what they did. And when I originally heard of this game, it was like $30 for what was called the Founders Edition, and you got like a little statue, no, like one of the characters and little character models, and it was all really cool. I think you also got like a poster or whatever. I haven't looked at it since then, and you can kind of tell. The one thing I thought was really kind of cool when I first started playing it is it just pops you right into this world. It gives you a tutorial, very tiny short tutorial, but it's really, just, do whatever sort of world. Now, I don't know if you can tell, the ground, as I've walked over here, has went from like a solid white to this sort of misty sort of stuff. This is called the Void, and, well, you just sink into it. It'll kill you, actually. Now, what I kind of like, though, is the giant monsters that stomp around it. These guys, I cannot remember their name. I cannot pronounce their name at all. Actually, it's like Izverts. Say it. Don't know how to say it. I'm not good with Russian. But for this game, you're basically every so often you get these little islands or whatever that appear, like the one you can kind of see off in the distance over that way. Here, I'll go into a first-person mode. That's the train. I'm guessing this is passing people back and forth from the island, or from here to the island. If we can catch that little tram or whatever it is, we can go over there. But you see the little scrap of metal right there on the ground I can collect if I didn't want to fall into the void. It looks like that thing's heading right for the island, actually. The really cool thing is, what I like is that they look like, kind of looks like Godzilla. Or giant metal Godzilla. Very nice sort of design. Jesus. No one saw that, right? Yeah, this is kind of a very nice, just very kind of cutesy almost sort of world. Oh, no, don't leave me, don't leave me. No, no, you will come back. You will come back and take me. You will take me with you. Come on, kid. No, oh. Oh, I see. It's heading right over there. We should be able to walk right over there, actually. If I can... Okay, last time I tried walking through an island, I kind of died. So, yeah, this is kind of a nicer sort of pace. I think this is the same city. Let me look. Yep. Chesky, like Czechoslovakia, that sort of area. The Czech Republic. You know, that area. What was one point in Czechoslovakia? I know my history. I love history, actually. World War I more than World War II. You know, the Russian Revolution, that sort of area. Okay, looks like that's everything they got. So, well, let's see. Look, there's another one. I'm not collecting stuff from that one. I'm jumping right on it. If it's gonna stop. Or is it heading right over to the other one? I can never tell. No, it's heading over there. Oh, I'll catch that to get to the farther island. Actually. I have no idea why I did that. Okay. Let's wow right. We got a chainsaw. Eagle Corp chainsaw. This is a sample item. Got pickaxe, shotgun. I lost my torch. I put it down somewhere and someone stole it. Or I put it down like for a second and then someone stole it. I'm gonna leave that Matryoshka there. Pickaxe, shovel, chainsaw, flashlight. Flashlight required. I do need a tent, but I'm not permitted it. Liquid chalk. This is a special chalk to leave markings. The chalk only reacts to terrain such as islands and iceberg husks. Don't have enough. Wow. Yes? Thank you, comrade.
Sloma исправить во обще. Это работает, чтобы исправить.
Yes, thank you. You got a very nice nose.
Pozostaянию над империей, потому что она построена, чтобы взорвать. Ветер так громко и ужасно голосно людей не слышит. Ситуация вокруг спит это, не вы пугражаетесь даже? Кто дольше на выборах, это отличие долгодлиция овец и долгония, но я даже не мама.
Freeman dollars.
Немного, тачи в мое меня может быть плохим рухной.
His mom's gonna move that time. Not there.
Который обычно
It's kind of
демовара
like
прийти
don't
забрать свой
worry, I
кушать
made sure
сверху.
you're already connected. Or you're already
В дружинник, как
call my
Anta
friend
так
whenever you need
проще.
something. Thank you. Thank you, comrade. You been very good help. Dang it, it's getting dark. Ooh, and there's the tram. Is it stopping? Will it stop? Or is it heading straight to the island? No, yes, it's stopping. Hey, don't run me over! What the? I had no idea this was possible. Alright. I'm not picking that up. See you guys, I'm heading out. Actually, well, can I not? We really should get a generator around here. It seems like we have power. This is actually only my second time heading out to one of the islands.
Мы дорожим своим трудом, как бриллиантом, и завтра светлая наградой будет нам. Любовь и мужество родителей питаем, и станет Родина любимая сильней.
So someone's ready to... Jump off. Thank you. Is this another town? No? It's an actual, like, villa. No, is it not a group that just stands there and... Okay, let's get our flashlight. Use. Pick up. Yeah, we'll be needing this. I don't know if any of you have played the game yet, but if you get into the darkness too long, you'll disappear. So this is a nice little help. I used to have a torch, actually. That way. I'm gonna take this. I'll leave them in the dark. Literally, yeah, get it? Leave them in the dark. We'll go explore this place a little bit. Hopefully there's nothing too dangerous. There's a lot of stairs here. We're not falling in. This is the outside. There was a light over there. Town is not of food. Matroska people will leave town if there's not enough food. Not my problem. I mean, it is. Well, it's not. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here's the island again. I almost lost it. I wish we could have brought a tent with us. That would have helped significantly. I hope this island doesn't just disappear like the last one. Comrades must build them. I'm betting someone will come looking for their... or that person I took the, that from. I'm betting they're gonna come look for it sometime soon. Now, I don't know if this will build stairs or not. I hope it does. And get up to that ore, whatever that is up there. You can never tell what this game's gonna do. Oh, or it will just drop that stuff. Oh, that way. Pick up. Ah, I see. It is almost daylight. And as you can see where I was doing, or where my little... Oh, Shinesky. Well, someone seems to be dead. No, they'll chase me after him. Yep, dead. And we were unable to help them. Poor souls. I've never seen these ones before, these monsters. They look spidery. They're attacking the village. Oh. Alright, let's just take a minute to see how pretty this game is, though. Even though our village is being mercilessly destroyed and ruined, and we'll probably have to move. And they spread out all the much work. Yeah. I don't think they'll be much needing of food anymore. I feel life is what they'll need. Let's throw that. We'll take this back up to the area over here. I'll bring you guys back more if you can hear me. I don't know if you can actually do like an actual conversation in this game or not. Okay, let's look around. Ah. Someone found their own cave, I see. We will use this wall, or do this wall, I believe. Seems like the nice choice. If I can... Can I? Yeah, I'm using the wrong button. Oh, I pressed triangle for some reason. I'm going to trust people have been... Which is weird because they all should, or most of them should be dead from that last attack. Oh, that'll be just leave it outside. Okay, well, we'll try this one. I wonder if that's like a common occurrence, people coming up and stealing others, or stealing other people's torches. I don't know. Probably would be for me. Oh, we're back in the same area where we were earlier. Well, let's mine out this wall and try to get that. Hope it doesn't fall on us. We'll need to be going back to town soon to get more supplies for the mining process. Maybe head over to that other area. Did you really? I know I stole from them, but you know, why? Come on. What? Why are you using it? Use. Ah. Yeah, as you can tell, I was getting ready to die, and they... No, it's still there. Assholes. It was me? They stole my... No, of course I stole it beforehand, probably the same person. No, you won't. With my torch. I put that with my own good Freeman's dollars. You will leave it alone, you hear me? I probably should go by the labor bureau or whatever the heck it's called sometime soon. Okay, we got all that done. Ooh, a ladder. What's up there? Climb. More spiders. Yay. Many of those things probably run in packs. Oh, there's gold or something up here. Mine this wall. This one right here. Let's try the shovel. I find it really kind of cool. This game's the essence of what communism should have been. Or what it really is. You know, people helping each other instead of, you know, someone like Stalin ruling over it all. I wonder if I can make that jump. I'm sure I can. No, or maybe not. Wait for comrade assistance. Going. Yes, save me. Save me, please. Will you? No. Okay, fine, I'll find your torch next and steal it. You'll save me, right? Or do they not know how to? Are they the ones I stole the torch from earlier? Another thing. Yes, yes, thank you, comrade. Thank you, my torch now. Ha ha ha, see ya. You know what, just be an ass. Or just be an asshole. I might just throw this out in the middle of the void. Oh, wasn't meant to do that. Hey, money. And the torch is still there. Wait, no. Will that stop back? Yes, it will. I'll have to guess move. Hey, look at that guy. Got lost there. I can't jump on right. Yeah, thanks again, guys. I'm digging this one. Yeah, you kind of need light in this game. You know, things. So each vote affects the future of you all. Do not, or do your civic duty and show your love for your town. This is basically like your, the worksheet. Player shoes. Total ranking 4. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Total ranking 4. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I cannot tell. It's coming around this way, right? Not gonna take it. And it reminds me we got stuff to put away. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we died with the stuff on us. No wait, never mind. And let's load stuff up. Or help these guys out. Load stuff up. The blood. Yes, come on. What is this? Why is there glowing? Glowing. Why did I pick nothing up? Okay then. Well, I'll take this thing. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of looks kind of not very good over there. I want to go over to one of those other towns though, or the other. I guess not really a town. One of the other areas though. I like how we have enough energy. We have enough power to do stuff though. Use workbench. Back lantern. Mobile monitor. Step ladder. Island use of border roads. Make one of these, right? No, but. Okay, so we need to get. Is that it? Is that it? No? That's it, right?
Uh-huh.
No? No? We will get this right, people. I want to build a pylon. I don't want to pay money for it. I like how it gives you little puzzles though. Kinda cute. There we go. And we got ourselves a pylon. I know, I'm coming.
Możliwość pytania niedostateczno. Tekto.
Wait a minute, I need one of these. Go to that one, right? Right. Another view. Another view. Go on, there. Hey, which one am I? You can never tell, can you? They look the same. Yeah, conforming to the norm. Or the fact that these outfits just look really cool. Are we going anywhere? Are we just all standing here? I'm guessing we're... There we go. I see I'm the person in the very front, even when not the sort of matrix of the thing. Oh yeah, you can see the island. Where it explodes. Just near the island in like seconds. Top right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll find my note. Will be in my only second video and I'm not gonna edit it. I'm too lazy. It takes too long to upload when I do edit it. Oh, it's spider.
Мы не склонимся никогда перед врагами, но с товарищами будем дружно жить. Возьмем мы в руки серп и молот, горн и знамя. Придаст нам силы наша цель объединиться.
Well, this is kind of different. Island made completely out of metal. Matroshka. There's Matroshka all up there. We can save someone. Of course, our Matroshka limit's up. But I'm trying to get this one. I don't care. Okay, let's see. Fit them onto the back. Oh, I like how it has that little tingly sound. And why did we throw that? We need that. I'm not gonna put this down until we get inside. I know someone's just gonna come along and take it. I just love this world, like all the little details they put into it. It looks so beautiful. I wonder if we can somehow get up to the top. Probably if we keep following this path. We'll put this down. Dig our way through. Can we not? No, I can't even fall. Yeah. Can we jump over that way? Think it's possible? Yeah. Drops apples. We can have someone else collect those, I guess. Another matryoshka. Look at that. You see Godzilla in the distance. I don't know what that is over there. Another island, maybe? With floating scrap, possibly. Now it's not shaking, is it? It's gotta be suck. It's really suck if we could fall from this height. Let's see how much stuff we can hold. Where's our limit? We will go down if I can do this safely without dying. Oh, yeah. So I said safely without dying. We're gonna go down and do some stuff, I guess. We're gonna go drop this stuff off. That's what we'll do. I was probably thinking my commentary is kind of boring. I kind of think it is too, but you know, someone's gonna watch it. I don't know if any other YouTubers done anything on the Tomorrow Children yet, because I'm doing this. This game's just so, I guess consider adorable. And the matryoshka. We gotta make sure not to break it. We're going past. I guess, you know, every time we break one, it kind of kills people, kills someone. You kind of fined for that, I guess. Here we go. Get up there. Unload. We'll place the matryoshka there too. We'll go back and get one of the other ones. Do a little more mining. Get some fruit so we don't die. I guess, you know, we kind of fell. Maybe cut down that tree while we're at it. Oh, another tree. Cutting it down? I mean, I know the village needs wood, or the town needs wood, but come on. Actually, just look how beautifully designed these trees are. That actually, like, no, I thought it was just like actually gonna fall the tree. Did we get stuck in a crevice? I think we did. Alright, I think that's someone dead. Or like they're dead. I'm coming for you, comrade. If I can. Okay. That's probably not gonna work. Or at least obviously not going to work. Shovel? No? Okay, let's go. Please tell me we're not stuck. This way. Turn to a camera. We're gonna go try to rescue them if they're down. I couldn't tell. Comrades, rescue comrades. Oh no, that wasn't someone, it was just material or someone had left. Well, take it. No harm in material, I'd have to say. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this lamp, we'll need it. It's getting dark. We're on the opposite side of the island, aren't we? That sound is not. That is not the sound of thunder. It's actually a really good book. Oof. That thing doesn't get too close. I've seen what those things can do. Can I auto load? Is there? Did someone take my? No, I do not wish to auto load that. It is mine that I stole. Or did I steal this one, or someone gave this one to me? I'm pretty sure it's not stolen. I think. Maybe book it. Kind of glitch there. Glitch our way up the wall. Okay, let's see. Let's jump. Ooh, that was kind of close. Okay. Wood. The town does need more wood, but I like mining for other things, and I want to find out that other Matroshka town is out of food. Well, it's kind of their fault. Please tell me someone did not destroy our way out, or our way back up. Or am I just taking the wrong path? I feel that might be the case. Yeah. This island's just made of gears. It's made of the remnants of the world. Very kind of poetic, if you ask me. An island made of or a place made of the remnants of what was. And us, common laborers doing what we must to bring the living back from their death, or from the dead. Yes, pretty poetic. We can get that Matroshka, can't we? Without dying, I mean. It's getting dark, it's not a good sign. So lucky it didn't break. Put it on our pack. And we'll find a way to get out of here. Guessing this material can't be mined through. So we'll have to jump. Oh, shit. And we broke the Matroshka. I'm gonna wait for someone. I doubt someone will come to our aid. Oh, we're in such big trouble for this. You're gonna save me, right? Did you seriously just take my torch and leave me for dead? They took my torch, didn't they? Oh. Surviving town. We're gonna have to do it. We're doing it. And we're going back to town. As a failure to the rest of the community. I'm sorry, guys. Someone didn't revive me. So now we're down some more food and other things. Oh, my Matroshka I saved. Actually, we'll save that for later because there's no way I can die in town, right? Unless one of those things comes and smack me. More. And more Matroshkas. Here, let's go take these over there if we can. I love how the townsfolk are actually... Ah, yes. See? We get points for that. Yeah, that's why I want this Matryoshka. Notice all that. Metal. Okay, now we'll go and dump this stuff. Look at the Matryoshka, bring it back.
Devushkata. Some on the night.
Oh no, I like. I wonder if it actually penalizes me for eating apples. Not upon the food. I'll go take this Matryoshka over here, I guess. Before it gets any darker. I made shells earlier, didn't I?
Okay.
Sorry guys, my mic kind of messed up there for a second. Ooh. A little closer. Can you give me a more professional mic? Do our duty to the rest of the town. There. No, an apple. Run this. Deposit. Now we won't starve. Nubs received. What computer? Good. So, toll ranking. Oh, look. Can I? Yeah. Every time this scrap just kind of washes up. Not sinking out. Kind of like right here on the edge of the void. You cash. I'm doing that. Okay, where we placed our house?
Ваша спина.
We've heard about you.
Объяется за
Come anytime. Sale item. Tools. Void. Waste can. Licenses. Yeah. Microtransactions.
Хороший.
So that's the black market. Nike or something.
Got you.
Not you. Yes, not you indeed. I do. Galaxy. Freeman. I'm not sure about these guys are probably YouTubers and I don't know. when they're building a house next time. So, yeah, again, this has been Rune. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe if you like this type of content. I'll probably be doing more episodes on this video. So, see ya.